In today's video, I want you to stay engaged with your mind just as much as your eyes. There will be a few very attractive women presented today, but you must stay focused and not get sucked into the sales pitch. We have a few good men out there falling in the thirst trap, and today's video likely won't save them, but the goal is to hopefully save you. Today's game show is called Trickin' Simps, and the end product is you paying for these beautiful women's vacations. Our first featured guest is Jaylene Ojeda Ochoa, who has a very large Instagram account of nearly 13.5 million followers. It has been brought to my attention that she is finally letting the world know that her traveling lifestyle is from day trading. And guess what's coming? A course on how you too can learn how to day trade as successfully as her.
Hey guys, so 2 weeks ago I showed a few close friends the strategy that I use, and they're now starting to see results, and they've been sending it over to me today. So I'm going to show you guys the results because they gave me permission. And when you guys get the course on Monday, you guys can send me the results when you start to see them as well.
If you scroll down her feed, every post is a thirst trap using her body and assets to get your attention, and now all of a sudden she's a day trader. I'm sure she was trading stocks in between her photo shoots and vacation pictures. Testimonials for something like this are by far the easiest thing to fake. Without showing any information, you can easily Photoshop, you can use other people's screenshots, you can double trade where you guarantee at least one profitable trade and use that screenshot as proof. I don't believe a single testimonial or screenshot when it comes to day trading, especially if she's saying she mentored friends and this is her proof.
So one thing I've learned growing up is that it's important to have several revenue streams coming in, like not just one source of income, but several of them. Like I have several of them, and I'm always looking for more because it's good to have a lot of them. And my friends are the same way. They have several of them.
Now she's a financial advisor, I guess. She'll never tell you all of the income streams because day trading is certainly not one of them.
So when if you guys just have one source of income, after you guys get the course on Monday, you're gonna have two.
This is false. If you somehow gained access to the true number of successful traders who made a legit income source from trading after buying a course, my guess is the number would be significantly less than 1%. I'm aware people do make money with day trading. I'm saying that people who buy a course from an influencer, especially one without any track record like Jaylene, are not going to have a guaranteed second source of income. The Browns will win a Super Bowl before one of her customers makes money.
And also, when you guys get the course on Monday, you're gonna see that it's something so easy and simple. It's not complicated, like anyone can understand this, so that's the best part.
When a make money opportunity is easy, the chances of you making money are basically zero. The only thing easy is understanding this. When something is easy to do, there is no barrier, meaning the competition will be insane. When something is difficult to understand or challenging, then that first barrier is going to wipe out most competition. This is good for anyone who actually wants to be successful. All that means is you need to spend your time either gaining the skill or fully understanding how to improve, and you'll surpass the huge first barrier. Her saying it's easy to understand is actually not beneficial at all because there is no barrier to remove competition. This clip is nearly 30 seconds long, showing all of the people asking about the course, and she says it's not even half of the total. Thirst trap a bunch of guys into following the account and then get those guys to open their wallets to buy a course. I really feel for guys who fall for these scams. She's never once shown any proof of her day trading or showing interest in anything other than her body, and now all of a sudden she's going to show you how to get rich, and thousands of simps are going to fall for this.
So out of all these questions I just read, so many of them is people saying like they want to buy the course now. And I know I told you guys this before, but I'm going to repeat it again. It's only going to be available for 700 people because of the customer service. I want to give you guys really good customer service, so I'm sorry. But later on, we'll make more.
The course costs $497. If she only allows 700 people to buy, that's a quick $350,000 fake guru scam. And if they're lying and take in as many as, let's say, 2,000 people, that'll be a quick $1 million in revenue. As I'll show in just a second, she has a partner, so all of the money won't be hers. I wonder if she knows what she's doing with these stories. I can't seem to focus. I wonder why. She claims she'll be giving you the answers to everything and tell you exactly what to do, so it's super easy for you. Someone is asking about her voice being on the course, and she replies that it will only be on the English version and not the Spanish version. What's ironic is that she's a Spanish speaker, and based on this photo appears to be a guest on a Spanish speaking show. If she actually made the fake guru course, she'd easily be able to do English and Spanish versions, but she doesn't know anything about day trading, and the script was written by the English speaking scammers behind the scenes. She claims she's limiting the course to only 700 people so she can answer questions. You might be the biggest simp on Instagram if you think she's going to be answering your questions about day trading. What's messed messed up about these fake guru scams is they always prey on the people who shouldn't be buying the course. Here she claims that she's the one teaching the course, which I hope by now you don't believe to be true.
I don't know if you're being serious or not, but I'm the one teaching the course.
Duh, she uses the course. How do you think she affords all of her outfits, shoes, and travel? It's definitely from day trading.
Okay, so basically the course has 5 parts, and the first 2 parts is for beginners and just gives you guys information that you need to know when you're just starting. And the other parts teaches you how to trade like me and talks about the unique strategy that you need to make money.
You have to be so morally bankrupt to scam like this, knowing full well your entire sales pitch is a lie. Apparently people believe that she all of a sudden day trades after years of pictures and videos of her showing off her body and nothing about her profession.
Hey, so there's over 20 people in my team, and some of them have been trading for over 30 years, so they're professional and they know what they're doing.
So now she's managing 20 different traders who have been trading for decades and now all of a sudden want to share their secrets. How convenient. I'd love to see the resume of these traders. Something tells me they don't exist.
We came shopping again because he has a shopping addiction.
She then shared a story of an account named Amit Friedman. And we found a fake guru, elite trader in the capital market, expert in trading strategies. And then he says he's a co-owner in the Jaylene course. My guess is he wrote the script for Jaylene to follow and is co-owner, so he splits the profits with Jaylene.
Enjoyable. I'm just going to show you a quick part. Check it out.
Hey guys, so I have good news. This lesson is going to be super short, so you're going to be super happy because I know I'm happy because my throat is starting to hurt so much. But I don't mind.
This is going to be a disaster of a course. My guess is it's going to be the most beginner level course ever created. Before I show you the next clip, I was anticipating the course being faceless because she'll be reading directly from a script and I knew they wouldn't want it to be obvious on camera. And then I saw this next clip from Amit's stories as I was putting this video together.
We do not write naked contracts. This is meant only to give you an idea of what happens with naked contracts. Whatever you write in your account should always make sure that you bought protection and only then sell.
Mark my words, this is going to be a terrible course. You can already tell the entire thing is going to be the most basic information you can find in a book, and the videos are going to be heavily edited with stock video to hide the fact that very little good information will be presented to you.
And I want to talk to you a little more about the course and take you on a boat ride and just talk to you guys. Tell you what we're doing. Get excited tomorrow, 2 p.m. It's going to be amazing.
Before I let you know about the course, let me show off this yacht that I rented real quick. If you buy the course, this is the life for me you'll be funding. Thanks. This Amit guy is a straight up fake guru. This guy literally has a highlight story reel of him sitting inside and outside of a parked private jet. The video starts with him sitting in a parked Lamborghini and showing off a watch that no one cares about. Someone please give this guy some validation so he can breathe. He even has the ultra cringe validation seeking post of sitting on a car and having brand name bags on the ground. I haven't decided if this is more cringe than the jet pictures. This guy claims he's been trading for 2 years and has found a secret strategy that allows him to always win.
So I've been trading, been doing it for over 2 years. I'm trading on very unique strategy that nobody's teaching, nobody's showing how to do it. It's very unique, okay? The strategy is very simple, okay? Even if the market goes up or down, I win.
When someone first sent me Jaylene's profile, I figured she teamed up with some guy who actually writes the script and she's just front-end marketing trying to sucker her large following into paying for this course. Once you understand the fake guru game, it becomes too obvious. You have 2 people with no proof of ever being successful traders selling you on secret strategies, fake guru 101, and Jaylene's going to be able to sell a lot because of how stupid guys get around hot Instagram women. Moving on, our second featured guest is Nais Adamson. Her Instagram handle is @NaisuBarneyOfficial, and she is certainly an eye-catching beauty. It didn't take long to figure out why she amassed so many male followers in such a short time frame. Her first post was on August 11th, so she's gained over 100,000 followers in one single month. If you follow my channel, then you've probably seen the videos where I explain how influencers pay to grow their Instagram accounts, which she most certainly did. Nais claims to be a businesswoman, crypto queen, and motivator, co-owner of a large crypto investment platform with 74 analysts. Before we unveil her scam company, how do we arrive here? I messaged Nais first, trying to bait her into giving me information. I said I wanted to invest. She said, if I am interested, I will tell you in more detail about how the team works and with the help of which we can make 500 to 600% profit in 2 weeks for our partners. The obvious 1-2 punch of a scam on social media right now is stating unrealistic profits in a short period of time and then being asked if you have a crypto wallet. I will explain to you how I and my team work. There are now 74 people in my company who analyze information. We are analyzing the market and looking for currencies that will actively grow at the moment we are getting ready. If you want, you can invest with me. I get 25% of the total nailed sums of each partner. Are you sold yet? Come on, allegedly 74 people analyzing information. This sounds like a legit operation, doesn't it? I buy currency that my team analyzes, then I sell when it grows and make a profit. Work process. All work is done by my team from our working wallet. You make a deposit investment to our working wallet. After 2 weeks, you get it with a profit. You make a deposit in their wallet, all right, but they don't make one in yours following the 2 weeks. I told her I wanted to sign up and troll her asking if BTC was Bitcoin. We'll get to the super scammy website in just a second, but before I checked out the site, I wanted to see if she had any profit and loss statements or had any proof of success. We have no losses. We have been working for many years and our reputation is impeccable. This is equivalent to being introduced to a dude wearing cargo shorts and a fanny pack who says he's never been rejected by a girl before. Right. I then said, that's great to hear. Can you send a picture of your setup? I want to make sure I have all of the necessary tools to invest. For anyone out there who feels like a fake account is messaging you, and this is certainly the case if they're trying to ask for money, always ask for pictures. If they aren't willing to send something like a picture of their setup or a picture of them holding a spoon, then it's a fake account. I think Nais was getting a little annoyed with my pestering due diligence questions. Hello, we have contacted you before, a little time has passed and I have collected enough money from partners to invest in a token, the growth of which is planned in the range of 450 to 630%. Will you invest with us this time? Minimum investment, blah, 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 blah. Someone who found a way to day trade crypto and make 450% returns would never unveil their strategies. I asked for testimonials and of course she didn't know what that meant. Here's the website Nais is promoting. Earnings on altcoins and tokens without risks. Earnings up to 330% per month. This is our main passion. The company World Crypto Target gives maximum emphasis on this industry. We consider it the most profitable and promising for the next 10 years. This is so obviously a scam, but I guess a lot of guys sign up in hopes of communicating with her, maybe? Or do they believe her vacation photos are indicative of her being a knowledgeable crypto trader? I'm not sure, but fellas, please stop with the simping. If you scroll down on the main page, they have a section detailing how they make so much money. Very often we are asked, where do we trade? How do we trade? I remind you that our company is not engaged in trade. We analyze cryptocurrency, buy it, and make money on a large percentage increase in currencies, and then sell it for a profit. This is literally trading, you idiot scammer. Buying it, making money when the value increases, and selling for a profit. Next, I'm going to find out that owning a car dealership means you don't engage in the car business. And we maintain and guarantee this financial balance both with money raised from our online platform and from our personal portfolio, which is more than $36 million, including our own basic investments. Every time I visit websites like this, I'm always reminded of how truly awful some people are. Whoever runs this site is just a blatant scammer hoping to siphon off as much money as they can using the most obvious lies. They show some certificates off to the side to show their credibility. Here's their certificate of incorporation, which is so obviously photoshopped. I'll include a real certificate for comparison. So many photoshopped elements on their certificate, coincidentally, on all of the parts that wouldn't be included on a template. This is the other certificate of incorporation representing their legitimacy in New York, apparently. I decided to register to see what I could find. They committed a major security violation by sending my login information to my email unencrypted, as if you needed any other reason to never sign up. After you log in, you're shown the panel where you'll find out how much money you'll make. They indicate that you'll make 7% returns daily if you're a regular account and 10% returns if you're a pro account. If you invest your money in this website, you can all but kiss it goodbye the second your wallet is depleted. The real grift of Nais's operation is to take photos of someone really attract them, post them on an Instagram page, and hope to collect as many victims as possible before the account gets taken down. My guess is whoever runs this scam just spins up new accounts like Naisu Barney Official whenever the previous account will inevitably get shut down. I still can't believe dudes fall for these hot influencers selling crypto trading, day trading, or whatever trading. It's just some dude behind the operation trying to make a few bucks from people following these beautiful women. Thanks for watching.